Hello, I'm Trevor. I'm a visual artist. I make paintings and I'm also a project manager on the Creative Agora project. I think all art is educational. People learn through the process of seeing. You learn in the process of making art, and that learning is not just the artists themselves, but also the people who are involved in the process of making art. I used to teach drawing and painting. In recent years, I've become more aware of the need to communicate about what I do when I'm making paintings and to engage people in that. We are all part of a wider society, and particularly I think it's become more important at the times that we're living in, where there are a lot of pressures on people, let's say politically too, and that art can help people understand each other and bring people together, which is really necessary. I manage a lot of projects that are European exchange projects, working with people in different countries, which has been extraordinarily rewarding. I also exhibit in different countries my own paintings. It's the exchange. It takes you out of the things that you might take for granted. You might know in your own country that there are ways of doing things. And I think when you go to another country, you suddenly realize that the way you do things in your own country isn't the only way to do it. You have to be open. I sometimes think there are two types of people who travel. There are people who travel who want to confirm what they already know, and they go around looking and saying, everything's so different here, it's not what I expected, I don't like it. You have to have the other attitude. You have to have the attitude, wow, I've never experienced this before, I'm going to try this, I've got to be open to this, I'm going to learn from this. And if you travel with that attitude, you make so many friends and you understand so much more and you grow and develop. Open your horizons. Sometimes it's difficult to imagine that you might be able to do what you do in another country, and sometimes language can be a barrier. There can be all sorts of barriers. Traveling is difficult, but open your eyes to the possibility. But you might be stuck in your own country or getting stale with what you're doing, and the opportunity to go somewhere else and get another experience can really open up what you do creatively and your mind and everything.